Cebu 2014. You're always the first one being called up. You're always the first one to walk up on stage. Have you gotten used to it? Do you still have the nerves when you're being called?
Of course, I still got nervous since I'm a normal person, but I do handle it.
That's great. You will be handling more of that next week on stage for the coronation of Miss Cebu 2014. I read in your profile that you do not believe in destiny. It's very unique, it's very different for a girl, you know, like that. To not believe in destiny, why is that?
I don't believe in destiny because we make our own choice, we make our own destiny. That's why we have our different things.
Thank you. Lovely answer from candidate number 1, Rodora Marie Aloyan. Thank you very much. Let's get to know candidate number 2. Crystal, believe me, you seem to have a broad, or you have a huge fan club over there. How does that feel?
I'm very thankful for the people who are here, my friends, to my family.
Who did you bring with tonight here at Ayala?
I don't know because they didn't tell me who was coming, but I know my family is there and also my friends.
Because she's had her basic training of Taekwondo. When did you get this training, Crystal?
I had my basic Taekwondo when I was in high school because it was needed for a pageant. I was joining Festival Queen Sigaran. It was needed to have, you need to have a sport. So I took the basic training for Taekwondo.
Okay, so do you still have that move? Have you used that training or that skill you have when some stranger comes up and
Cebu.
give you a good attitude?
I hope my Taekwondo would work.
Okay, better watch out there, young man. Crystal Star here knows how to Taekwondo. Thank you very much, Crystal. Candidate number 3 is Hannah Marie Gore. Hello, Hannah. I know your sister. She was one of the runners-up during my time in Cebu 2011. Do you feel any pressure that, you know, your sister won as a runner-up and now you're here joining the same pageant as well?
Of course I do. I feel an enormous amount of pressure because she's done so much along with your batch, but I'm hoping to make my own name, a name for myself, wherein I can really promote Cebu as best as I can.
So, but were you born here in Cebu?
Yes, I was born here, but I was raised for a couple of years in America, but I came back when I was around 4 or 5 years old.
Okay, so since you're a Cebuana, if an American or any stranger or foreigner comes up here in Cebu, where would you bring them? Where are the non-traditional spots that you'd like to bring them?
Oh, the non-traditional spots that I would love to take any American or any foreign tourist would have to be mainly Colon Street and Carbon because they're not really promoted as much as I want them to be because they have so much culture and so much life there despite the smell and some robbers that might come around. But once you get used to that thing, I really believe that Colon and Carbon really do have so much to offer from the culture, from the heritage of Cebu.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Candidate number 4, Ayala. That crowd screaming, are they your friends, classmates, or just strangers, supporters?
I believe they are my friends. Friends from Stan, friends from Gawin, and my family, of course. I have a family there.
I learned that you were born in bar, but you've spent a lot of years here in Cebu. How's your family involved? Are they good? Are they coped up?
They're doing good. I believe everyone is in a state of crisis right now because the electricity is still not stable. So time after time, there's still brownouts happening there. So that's, and also the water is not stable yet. So there's ration, what they call it, ration of water there.
Right. You mentioned that two of your best qualities is optimism and resiliency. Can you cite some occurrences or experiences in your life that you've proven that optimism and resiliency are your best qualities?
During my 4th year in college, I did my thesis alone, but then there was a time when I got too busy with my extracurricular activities, and I was really devastated because my teacher already told me, "Are you still planning to graduate?" But then I focused and I told myself, I have to finish my thesis on time so that I could graduate. And gladly I made it, and thanks to my mentors, they really had a great influence that really pushed me to be able to finish my thesis.
To that professor and to those mentors of yours, look at Ayala now. Very much, Ayala. Now let's have a chit chat with candidate number 5, Margaret Manalo. Hello, Margaret. Is it Margaret or Margaret?
It's Margaret.
Margaret. Okay. How does it feel tonight being here in Cebu?
Wow, this is the very first prestigious pageant that I've been to, so it's really nervous. I'm feeling really cold right now.
Okay, don't feel that cold. There are so many lights. It will keep you warm. But anyway, this is not your first pageant, right?
No.
Okay, how different is Miss Cebu from the other pageants you've joined? Or what are the fond memories have you experienced here in Cebu?
Well, not really. I'm a homebody, so I don't really go out. I'm just like in the city. I just stay at home during my free time. So joining Miss Cebu have actually helped me out know more about the culture of Cebu, and it's fun because there are a lot of activities that we got engaged to. We went to Batayan Island to give out or hand out relief packages.
Okay, so you've known these the other 11 candidates since October or November, right?
Yes.
So you've known them for 3 months. What are the best memories do you have of them? Do you go out also outside your pre-pageant activities?
Yeah, there was one time that everybody went out and watched a movie, so it was really fun.
Okay, that's great. I hope you will continue that kind of relationship even after Miss Cebu 2014. Thank you very much, Margaret. And now, let us get to know more. Candidate number 6, Christy Gale Barbas. Hello, Christy. How do you feel right now? Nervous? Excited?
A bit of mixture of both, excited and nervous.
Are you well prepared? Are you ready now to gear to Miss Cebu 2014 coronation night next week?
Yes, I do believe that I am prepared. Ever since I joined this, I told myself that I have to prepare myself for anything that will come in the future because this is a very prestigious pageant and anything will just come, so I just want to prepare myself.
That's great. Now, here, ladies and gentlemen, Christy believes in second chances. Now, not all of the ladies here or not all of the people here believe in second chances, but you do. Why is that? Have you experienced anything in your life that made you believe in that?
Yes, I grasp the idea that we as people make mistakes in our lives, make decisions that along the way will just falter and have false reassurances. So I do believe in second chances because it gives us the chance to become a better version of ourselves. And with that second chance, that we can be a better version of ourselves and to be a better individual.
Wow, that's great. Do you consider yourself as a better individual already?
I think I am still going to progress to become a better person, a better Samoana, and a better woman.
That's great. Now, question. What's the difference between the old Christy, the one who hasn't joined Miss Cebu yet, and the Miss Cebu, or the Miss Christy now that she has joined Miss Cebu?
I think joining Miss Cebu has opened a lot of opportunities for me. I've become more sociable. I have learned more about Cebu, about its vibrant culture and heritage. And compared to my old self, I am more involved in social activities and became socially aware.